Hello everyone, today is April 5th, 2012, and this is today's Daily Tech Recap, where we go over some of the most interesting tech stories of today. First, we start off with an announcement that YouTube made. They're rolling out 3D video all over. And this only applies actually to videos that were uploaded in 1080p, so the videos have to be in 1080p. And they're basically rolling out 3D, so with a press of a button, you can watch a video in 3D. You will need 3D glasses to see the content because it does use the two colors to produce depth. And how they predict the depth is quite interesting. They explain it in this blog post where the link will be in the description. But they're actually analyzing the video and taking color and shadow into account, among other things. And they're actually estimating the depth. So you can see what it kind of looks like here. They have a picture of some football players, and then they can produce estimated depth map, which shows kind of the lighter areas are closer and the darker areas are far away. So you can see that the football players are closer to the camera than the grass. And it's actually pretty cool how they do this. So then by the time when you convert it to 3D, everything looks realistic and like it was actually taken with a 3D camera. Speaking of which, you do not need a 3D camera to do this. This will work for any video that you upload to YouTube, and already other 1080p videos that are already uploaded to YouTube. Just standard video that was uploaded can be converted into 3D. It does not have to be uploaded into 3D. You do not need to do anything special. So this is a pretty cool feature that they rolled out. I'm sure many users will enjoy. Next up, we have an article here by 9to5mac.com, and the link will be in the description. They typed up a very interesting analysis here. This is about some Wi-Fi issues that were discovered in the new iPad. We're talking about the third generation iPad here. And the issues are basically where users are experiencing that the Wi-Fi speeds are slow and that they are having trouble connecting to their Wi-Fi networks. It seems to be a range issue from my perspective. But what 9to5Mac has here is a screenshot of an internal Apple document, as they refer to it, or Apple Care document. And it's really interesting how they classify this issue. So Apple is recognizing this as a widespread issue. And so they have released this, not released, but Apple, or 9to5Mac rather, got a glimpse of this document here. And it says that symptoms include intermittent connectivity, slow Wi-Fi speeds, and Wi-Fi network not seen. If your iPad has any of these issues, you can get a replacement. Where was I here? Okay, so basically they're capturing these iPads, and the capture basically means that they will pack and ship the affected iPad and replace it to the user. And it seems like this is a kind of like a no questions asked policy, because here it states that during the EFFA period, Apple evaluates all forms of hardware failures, even those that would normally be classified as abuse. So it sounds like to me, if you walk in there and say, hey, my iPad, I can't connect to Wi-Fi, if I stand like in a room right next to where my router is, it'll disconnect, something along those lines, it'll sound like they'll take your iPad and they'll give you a new one. So it's very generous of Apple that they're recognizing that this is an issue and frustration to users, and they are acting. I've always been very fond of Apple's customer service. But anyways, let's get back to this. One user claimed, as 9to5Mac reports, how do I get out of this image now? Okay, back. One user claims that when they stand near the router, they get, it says 10 megabytes per second. That's right here. And then when they stand 20 feet away, they get 0.2 megabytes per second. That's all download speeds. So that is definitely an issue. That's not normal at all. Other people are just reporting that they're having trouble connecting. They're having a weak signal. One person compared it to the original iPad. They're basically in the same location in the house, and the original iPad had full strength, whereas the new iPad only had 1 to 2 bars of strength. So there's definitely some kind of Wi-Fi issue. It is unclear at this time whether it is affecting all iPads or if it's just a certain handful of the third generation iPads. But basically, if you have the issue, make sure that you go to the Apple Store and turn it in for a new one. Maybe you'll get a new one, or you will get a new one, but maybe you'll get one that doesn't have the issue because, like I said, it's unclear whether this is affecting all iPads. Make sure you also have all the included accessories that came with the iPad. That includes the USB cable and the charging adapter. And I should mention, this only affects the Wi-Fi only model of the third generation iPad. All the 4G models are fine because they have a receptor at the top that will strengthen the signal, and those have shown to hold up the Wi-Fi just fine. Next up, we have an article from the Wall Street Journal that talks about some threats, some new hacking threats. They're actually not threats, they're just, we're looking into the future and seeing what is going on and what could possibly happen. And well, the chief of the National Security Agency has released a report about the possibility of a large-scale attack by Anonymous. If you don't know what Anonymous is, it's a well-known hacking coalition that has pulled off some pretty big stunts lately. They've crashed several websites, and they keep releasing threats about more websites that they're going to crash. And I really don't know their motives towards it. It's something political. I don't think like them, so I don't understand why they do this, but they do for some kind of political reason. I think it is. So they just basically it's terror. Basically, they're is the war on terror. They're doing it for their own reasons. It's kind of the same thing. It's just an online war. So basically, the NSA is worried that this large-scale attack could leave part of America without power. Now, again, this is just a possibility, and this is not actually a threat that they see. So they have not intercepted any information that shows that Anonymous is planning on doing this. This is just, we're looking ahead, and they say, oh, well, Anonymous has done all this. They could also do this. They could, hack the entire power grid. So it's good that NSA is waking up and seeing how much of a threat that groups like Anonymous pose. And I really think we need to take a greater stance against hacking because, like I said before, it is a war in itself. It's definitely less deadly until the hacking starts affecting vital things. Soon Anonymous will be hacking airport computer systems and maybe hospital computer systems. And hacking to these facilities can be extremely dangerous and fatal. So this isn't some little game of I'm going to shut down this website and shut down this website and show that I can do this, and it makes me look cool that I can shut down these big websites. This isn't war. People are doing this to get personal, or not personal, but they believe that this is for the greater good, and they're the minority, and they're believing that they're helping the world when they're really not. They're putting a lot at risk. So what do you guys think about Anonymous and the NSA waking up to this? Obviously, I think it's a good thing. I think we need to really do something about the hacking while somehow preserving our current internet freedoms. Our final story of today is from Engadget.com, and it talks about the Nintendo 3DS, which is a mobile 3D gaming system. And basically, we're talking about how the 3DS is kicking some butt. This reports that the 3DS has 65% of all hardware sales in Japan. Also, it says that last week, Nintendo sold more 3DSs than Sony sold PlayStation 3, PSP, and PS Vita combined. Those are pretty amazing numbers. I'm not gonna lie. So when the 3DS actually launched, it says it sold over 200,000 units. So the 3DS is no joke. it's definitely a successful device, and it had the right idea. 3D gaming, increased graphic control. Very, very good idea by Nintendo there. And what a lot of people have thought was going to be not so hot product because of the few problems that it had, where people said, "Oh, it hurts my eyes" and stuff like that. It actually has proved to be well liked, because there are many people buying this, still buying it, even this far after the original release. So, do you own a Nintendo 3DS? And why did you buy it? And do you like it? And if you do not own a Nintendo 3DS, why are you holding off? Why are you not buying it? Leave a comment on the video and to tell me how you or what you think. Thank you guys for watching. This concludes today's Daily Tech Recap, where every day we go through some of the most popular tech stories. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Google+. Those links are in the description. And check out the original articles of what we talked about today. Those are also in the description to support our friendly tech blogs for putting out this amazing content. Again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.